it's DrUnknown and welcome back to the 4th episode of my survival series on Mars. Now, I've done some bit of changes off screen that I want to show you through. So first of all, I built a connector to the base so I can charge the brick, I'm going to call it. It's like a rover. It's just basically a giant storage container. Obviously, I've got this. I tried to connect it up here, but for whatever reason, it just didn't want to work for me, so I had to connect it up there. So it's not actually connected up to the base, but I'll try and sort it out. What I might do is move this like that way a bit, and then have a. Well, we'll go through that. So I've set up a bunch of mining sites dotted around. So like there, and there. So I've done a load of mining because I didn't like doing it mid-episode. So as you can see, we've got loads and loads of nickel and silicon mining, and I've also got a bunch of iron. I've also got silver, but I can't actually mine the silver until we get a better refinery, which we'll be doing now. So here's what we're going to do. So we're going to expand this out, and the plan is to build because at the moment I currently live on a platform in the middle of Mars, and open sky with a few windmills. So what I might have to do is build this all out properly, because currently I don't have a roof or really a house, so I'm gonna have to build this up. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm going to expand this out. So I'm gonna have to get some steel plates going on the go. We've got some, but we're gonna build some more. I'm probably gonna need like 300 steel plates. We'll get that on the go. And I don't need that. I also built a storage container because I started collecting a lot of stuff, so I wanted to have somewhere to put it. So I'll probably remove this for now because we don't know. I don't know where the front door is going to be yet, but we'll get there. So let's just expand this out. Now I need to know how big the refinery is and the reactor will be, because at the moment I know they're like a tad big, but I need to know exactly how big, and I need to know where to put it. So what I might say is build like everything back one, but I don't want to like remove my building capability, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to build them, then remove this, and then build it again, like just move it across, because I don't really want to move. I could build it along here though, to be fair. We'll see. Alright, we're going to extend this out one more time. So ideally, once I get more resources, I will build a roof. Ooh. This stuff's interfering. So ideally, I'm gonna want to build a like a roof and have it so that. Oh, I fell down my hole. And have it so that I can. Oh God, no, flying away. And have it basically so it's all enclosed and then eventually pressurized. But they'll require a lot of iron and like steel, and yeah, we'll get there. But that will require me a big mining mission, and I'll probably want some sort of mining ship, because at the moment I'm mining by hand, or at least much more improved tools. Okay, so this is a better workspace. I'll probably build the refinery here, because I'm pretty sure it's big, and I might build it long ways. Let me see how long this refinery is. Refinery. Yeah, put it there. Ooh, you're big. Okay. So how do I want to build
energy
you?
low.
Ooh, top up my energy. But I do want to build it. I'm also going to need to build these windmills higher. There's a lot to be done, and we'll crack on with it. So how does this work? So By the looks of it, it's got 2 storage containers, and these things at the back are where you put the... Oh, and there's a storage container there. So, I'm going to want it connecting to that storage container. So, also I'm going to want it the other way. Not like that. Oh, God. No, like that. Like that. And then kind of have it so it's like that. Yeah, so that it connects up there, and then this kind of sits out like that. Yeah, and then this back area will be a where I put my like complicated, like where I connect everything up from behind. Conveyor system. There we go. That's what's the word I'm looking for. What do you actually need? So you need 100 steel plates. Oh my god, you need 1,000 steel plates. Okay, that's quite a lot. I mean, it probably isn't, but that's a lot. That's just gonna eat up all my iron. I've got about 2,000 iron. We'll see. Alright, so what's the other bit? The assembler. So the big assembler. Alright, this one isn't so big. And how do I want to connect it up? So I'm gonna want to connect you up like, so you've got access point on the side and the bottom. I'm actually gonna connect you up long ways, maybe like down on the ground, but I'm gonna want you connected up to the like, oh, I'm gonna want you horizontal, so yeah, like that, I think. So this, if I look at, oh god, it's really difficult. Alright, yeah, so I want you, yeah, like that, but maybe, what's the other one? Yeah, like that. That's on top. Is there like one on either side? Looks like it. And this one requires 220 steel plates. So this one's more feasible. Now the reason I've done it like that is because at the back here, preferably I'll be able to connect all of this up like that, and then I can remove that and that, like them two, and then replace them with that, ideally. Alright, how long until my copious, I need like 1,000. Yeah, like that many steel blocks. Okay, and I'm going to take my motors, my displays, my pipes. Okay, let's build the assembler first, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, so once I've built, I meant the refinery. So once I've built the refinery, I'll dismantle that refinery, and then I'll build the assembler, because then that way what I can do is that... Why is the music off? Yeah, that way what I can do is then set up the... Because what I don't think I have enough stuff to build them both, but I do have enough stuff to build one, so I could do that. So... Alright, let's see what this thing needs building. So it needs the plates, the construction, steel tubes, motor, and metal grids. Let's get that built. Alright, let's just slap some of this in. So I need 20 computers, 20 large steel tubes, and 40 construction comps, and like just so many metal steel plates. It's like ridiculous. Right, I think I can manage that. Alright, so production. Let's get you building 40 of them. And then 20 of them. And then, what is it? 20 computers? Was it 40 metal grids? No, it was just 20. And then 20 large steel tubes. Alright, so while that's building, I'll kind of go through how I want this laid out. See, look, I gotta have them higher because the sheer amount of... I might add another 5 blocks on each. So let's do that now. Let's get 5 blocks on each. So what I'm gonna do is just make this like taller. So I'm gonna slap on because basically this thing's gonna need more clearance. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna want a, what is it, under power? It's gotta be under power. Power blocks. Yeah, turbine. Is there any other ways of making power? Probably, like reactors and stuff, like uranium reactors. Make a nuclear reactor. That'll keep us going. So what I'm going to do after this episode in the background is start importing some enemies to fight, I think. That might be a good idea. So that way, basically, I can add some enemies to fight, and it will just make it a little bit more interesting, because I want to start, like, becoming like a pirate, almost. Like, oh, you're not going to let me have that, are you? If I slap down a steel... No. Of course not. Alright, what's in my inventory that I could just ditch? What I might do... I don't know.
Energy low.
Oh, energy's low. What I might do is stick a couple of these. So what I'm going to do is put them in there. I don't need them. What I want is I'm going to need to make these taller and just build this up properly, because I want to start building defenses that I can use to start defending my base. So I'm going to add some PvE elements. What I'm thinking is the end goal is to use these PvE elements to build a ship, and then that way all I'll do is I'll put it up ahead, but I think I'm going to do like a big assault on Earth, or like fly to the next planet, which I believe is Earth, and then do like a, I don't know, like some sort of story side, like the final boss fight kind of thing. I think that'd be cool, and that'd be something to work towards. But I definitely want to add some PvE elements. I thought, to be honest, when I played this game, I thought it would come. I didn't think I would need to mod them in. Like, I know there's like wolves and stuff on like Earth, and weird spider insect things on another planet, but I don't know, like some ships flying by that I could just take on. That'd be kind of cool. That's what I want to do. Build that. Yep, and then dismantle you. Alright, so this will make these blocks clearance a lot more better. Try not to drop it on the floor. There we go. This will make power. I'm also going to want to build a battery to store some of this power. Like if there's excess power, like if there's a storm or something, I want to be able to store it. There we go. They should be working a lot more better now. And how is my plates looking? Am I out of... Oh, don't say I'm out of iron. Yeah, I'm missing iron. Alright. Right, what I'm going to do is cut to when I get all my stuff ready. I kind of underestimated how much materials this refinery would need. But, there we go, I'll sort it out. See you in a bit. So a little thing happened. When I was on my way to like get some iron in my little iron shaft, I kind of like bounced the guy down. I kind of like scraped along the floor. I don't know if you can see like the rubble, and I managed to somehow managed to take my cockpit off. So I'm gonna have to repair that. A little bit of a. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough to repair it. Might have to take stuff. What's a projector? Fascinating. What it might. Let's get a nicer cockpit. Maybe one with shields. Yeah. Oh wow, you're not. Oh, they've got. Oh wow, you're 3x3. You know what? That's not. What I might do is do some remodeling. Get rid of the gyroscope. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hopefully this will be a bit more durable. Yeah. I think I'll fix the fact that it is lopsided. Yeah, I don't know how I went down too quickly and it just kind of scraped along the front and then it just blew up the cockpit, which is always fun. No, don't want it like that. Oh my god, is there like a guide to these controls? There we go. So what do I need? I need computers. Alright, let's go home. Fly home. And grab some computers. So note to self, don't scrape along the floor. I don't really know how to prevent that. Maybe go slower down hills. Have some tea. Am I going to have enough resources here to make me computers, though? Oh, bit of lag right there. Production. No, not survival kit. Basic assembler. Can you make me some computers? What am I going to need for computers, though? What, I need 2 computers? I can't remember. I'll check. Where is it? There we go. Was it 4? I need 15 computers. I need a lot more than 2. Where's the button for it? 1, 2. Yeah, that'll do. So, note to self. I need to improve it. To be honest, I want something that could fly. Like a little mining kind of fly thing. I need to change the name of the respawn zone. It'd be good. Is there like... Can I see the other planets? I don't really know how it works. I think you get access to a couple. Like you could go to this moon, which is Europa. And then you can go to one other planet. But... Oh my god, I'm getting... a bit of chug there. Alright. I'll worry about the bulletproof grass later, but does it work? Yeah, I need to sort out the rover wheels. Toggle on and off. Brake on and off. It's not, no, brake on and off. Lights on and off. The spotlight. Connector. Switch lock. Cool, all sorted. I actually think this cockpit's slightly better. I like the look of it better. I need to make it more symmetrical, but hell, it'd be fun. Where's the... I've lost my hole. Alright, we need to go looking for it. Oh, help if I put the fucking handbrake off. Is it down here? There it is. Alright guys, just to warn you, I'm not the best parallel parker in the world. Yeah, that's close enough. Put the handbrake on. Alright, let's go mining, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Encountered a few problems with my suspension scraping along the floor, so I actually kind of raised it up and then removed this bottom bit. I will have to tweak it a little because the front bit was like scraping on the floor, and I really don't like the fact that it's not symmetrical. Maybe I'd have like a line here, maybe make it a little bit more symmetrical, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to do something with this. Maybe move the lights and just have them up there. Maybe that might be the way. I don't know. But I have kind of like dawned on me how much steel plates this refinery has. Like, I get it, it's like a lot, but it's a lot. So while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna talk you through what I want to do for the next few episodes. So I want to build this up, and then by the next episode I'll have enemies to fight, and I want to start building a fighter, to like a cheap fighter to shoot them down. But I want to get this set up properly, so I'm gonna want probably another wind turbine, and then I want a battery. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Probably around there somewhere, and then I want to put a roof like over the top. So I'm thinking of having a doorway here and having a roof over the top, and then maybe refloor that properly, and then have a garage here so I can dock up. So that's what I want to do in the next, like, oh my god. So I've queued up like 2,000 steel plates. There should be enough to like floor, because I also want to floor all this up, because I feel like I'm just walking in like on grids, and each one of these requires like 20 steel plates, so it's like 25, so it's like 1, 2. It's a fair few steel plates. How much is this done now? 504? I think that's enough. Oh no, we're like 8 off. This thing's huge. Once I get this working now, I can just dismantle my old one. I'm also going to need to build more better like welders and stuff. But this thing's huge. Like, I've got like so many. To be fair, I do need a new refinery because I've got so much stuff that needs. It just takes so long to refine. That's building quite nicely. Right. That's sorted now. Can I access that refinery? Basic assembler, basic refinery. Yes, I can, and it's automatically dragged the stuff out. That's so nice. I'm gonna move you like that. Keep you in there. I'm gonna move you here. And I'm just kind of going to turn this off. I'm going to replace this refinery. Actually, no, I'm going to have to keep the refinery in for now. Yes, because I can't build the assembly yet. I'm going to have to keep the refinery in because the assembler's here, the refinery's there. Yeah, it won't. I need it to be able to connect. But on the bright side, this thing doesn't require much. And I've already got all the steel plates for it. So what do I need? I need 80 construction comps, 20 motors, 10 grids, and 160 computers. That's insane. There we go. That's not a good sign. Oh, no, that was planned for. Can I access the actual assembler? Yes, I can. So if I go production, and I go to assembler, Yeah, I can make stuff. Can I make a steel plate? Yes, I can. Okay, that means I could grind down these two things. There we go, look. Lots of stuff. So I've got my OH2 generator. Like, a container. My refinery and my assembler. So what I want to do next is probably hook this up round the back, because I want to have this kind of hidden and have it round the back. So what I'm going to do is move you forward. So unlock, move you forward, lock it off, unattach. Yeah, I'm going to move. So I need blocks, armor blocks. I need steel plates. I definitely will build. Yeah. Do it like that, like that, like that. So I want it so that this connects up here. Like so. Ooh, do I want it there? Maybe I'll ramp this and have it up there. I tried to do this earlier, the other day. Alright. Green, green, green. green. So this means now when I go mining, I just need to be very like thingy, but eventually be able to hook this up. I'm gonna change this, I think, but not right now. I'll probably change this off screen because it's gonna take a lot of fiddling. I do like that though. That's good. I then now need to... What else am I going to be doing? Alright, so let's build... So we've got our assembler, we've got our storage, we're connecting that up. We've got this and we've got that. So now we've got to start, let's start filling this in. And I'll probably speed through this, but let's fill all this stuff in. Alright, so I've done a little bit of work. I've done all this and I've done all that. But what I'm going to do now is just finish up the flooring, speed through finishing up the flooring, and I think I'm going to end the episode and call this like part 1. I didn't realise quite how long it took to sort this out, but I'll do a lot more mining in the background, and I'll, you know, we'll carry this on next episode and just finish off the walls and stuff like that, and then I'll even talk you through how I add the PvE content. But thank you very much for watching, and good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.